more than 28,300 migrants have crossed into the English Channel, across the English Channel, into Britain last year. That's 3 times as many as the year before. But ministers have been warned that unless the government changes its policy, more arrivals and more drownings will happen this year.
Yes, a Home Office minister said the government is reforming its approach to asylum through its new plan for immigration. But will this be enough? Well, GBNews' Home and Security editor Mark White joins us now live from Dover. Mark, good morning. What's the very latest on the ground where you are?
Well, the very latest is that the first migrant boats of 2022 are now making their way across the English Channel to try to get to the UK. And the first of those boats has been intercepted by the Border Force vessel Hurricane, which is out there in the middle of the English Channel at the moment. It was joined a short time ago by the Dover lifeboat, an indication perhaps that one or more of the migrants on board that vessel had some kind of medical condition. That lifeboat, having met up with Hurricane, is now heading back to Dover at speed, expected here in about the next 10 to 15 minutes. So we'll see exactly who or what is offloaded from that lifeboat when it arrives. But this is significant. We're only 4 days into 2022 and already we are seeing migrants coming across the channel in these small boats in less than ideal conditions. A number of boats tried to leave the beaches of France last night, but because of the weather conditions just offshore with high waves, they were beaten back. But a number of vessels later on in the evening did make it, small boats that are now beginning to emerge and come across the channel into UK territorial waters. So the first boats arriving today. We're expecting, of course, in the year ahead that there will be no let-up really in the small boat activity because there are still the criminal gangs operating on the northwest beaches of France, involved in a very lucrative trade that is netting them millions of euros every week when the weather improves enough to get these boats off.
Well, Mark, thank you for that. It's a very concerning situation and one that no doubt we'll be following throughout the day. We'll be catching up with you in an hour to see if there have been any more developments. Thanks, Mark, for that report.